Hello, kindergartners! I'm so excited to be back and reading you another book because it's Thursday, and on Thursdays I'm going to be doing read-alouds for you, okay? Today I have a very special book. It's called Sheila Ray the Brave, and this book is by Kevin Hinkes, and he's one of Miss Lowery's favorite authors. Okay, Sheila Ray the Brave by Kevin Hinkes. Sheila Ray wasn't afraid of anything. She wasn't afraid of the dark. She wasn't afraid of thunder and lightning. And she wasn't afraid of the big black dog at the end of the block. At dinner, Sheila Ray made believe the cherries in her fruit cocktail were the eyes of dead bears. And she ate 5 of them. At school, Sheila Ray giggled with the principal as she walked by. And when her classmate Wendell stole her jump rope during recess, Sheila Ray tied him up until the bell rang. "I am very brave," Sheila Ray said, patting herself on the back. Sheila Ray stepped on every crack on the sidewalk without fear. When her sister Louise said there was a monster in the closet, Sheila Ray attacked it. And she rode her bicycle no-handed with her eyes closed. "Yeah, Sheila Ray," yelled her friends, clapping their hands. One day, Sheila Ray decided to walk home from school a new way. Louise was afraid to. "You're too brave for me," Louise said. "You're always such a scaredy cat," Sheila Ray called. "Am not," whispered Louise. Sheila Ray started off skipping. "I am brave," she sang. "I am fearless." She stepped on every crack. She walked backwards with her eyes closed. She growled at stray dogs and bared her teeth at stray cats. And she pretended that the trees were evil creatures. She climbed up them and broke their fingers off. Snap, snap, snap. Sheila Ray walked and walked. She turned corners. She crossed streets. It suddenly occurred to Sheila Ray that nothing looked familiar. Sheila Ray heard frightening noises. They sounded worse than thunder. She thought horrible thoughts. They were worse than anything she had ever imagined. "I am brave," Sheila Ray tried to convince herself. "I am fearless." The sounds became more frightening. The thoughts became more horrible. Sheila Ray sat down on a road and cried. "Help," she sniffed. She thought of her mother and her father and Louise. "Mother, Father, Louise," she cried. Sounds to me like she's getting a little bit scared. "Here I am," a voice said. "Louise!" Sheila Ray hugged her sister. "We're lost," Sheila Ray said. "No, we're not," said Louise. "I know the way home. Follow me." Louise stepped on every crack. She walked backwards with her eyes closed. She growled at stray dogs and bared her teeth at stray cats. And she pretended that the trees were evil creatures. She jumped up and broke their fingers off. Snap, snap, snap. Sheila Ray walked quietly behind her. They walked and walked. They crossed streets. They turned corners. Soon, their house could be seen between the trees. Sheila Ray grabbed Louise and dashed up the street. When they reached their own yard and the gate was closed behind them, Sheila Ray said, "Louise, you are brave. You are fearless." We both are, said Louise, and they walked backwards into the house with their eyes closed. So it looks like even though she was really scared, she was still brave, right? So you can be scared, but you can also be brave at the same time. Sometimes, maybe right now, even when we're not at school, you might be a little scared of what's going on, but you're still really brave, okay? Miss Lowery is really scared of bugs and really scared of snakes and sometimes even sometimes scared of the dark if I cannot really see very well. I want you to tell mom or dad or grandma or grandpa or brother or sister something that you're scared of. And then tell them why you're still brave. Because even though you're scared of it, you can still be brave. Okay, I'm so glad you decided to listen to me read today, and I cannot wait to talk to you tomorrow.